origins and development. In the winter of 1973, some fragments of human images were discovered in the number 3 Mawangdui tomb of Han Dynasty, 206 BC to AD 220, in Changsha, Hunan Province. After restoration, they constituted a colored silk painting, 100 centimeters long and 50 centimeters high, with 44 figures in 4 rows. These figures, male and female, young and old, are all in different postures. The painting has been identified as a diagram of health-preserving Daoyin exercises, and thus named Pictures of Daoyin Exercises. Daoyin exercises are ancient bodybuilding skills. Generally speaking, Daoyin exercises can regulate the flow of qi and blood through breath control and increase flexibility through stretching. By breathing in the process of body movements to get rid of the old and take in the new, one can improve the circulation of qi and blood, build flexibility, and help build up your health. Since the discovery of the pictures of Daoyin exercises, these ancient health-preserving techniques have come into view again. In 2007, organized by the Health Qigong Administrative Center of the General Administration of Sport of China, Shanghai Institute of Physical Education, and other institutions have selected 17 images from the pictures of Daoyin exercises to compile 12 examples of new health-preserving Daoyin exercises. Our holistic approach emphasizes functional regulation and comprehensive physical training. The author upholds the health preservation concept that Daoyin exercises can regulate the flow of qi and blood through breath control and increase flexibility through stretching practices. One can keep fit by clearing the meridians, regulating the flow of qi and blood, and balancing yin and yang. Characteristics. Compiled according to the 17 images selected from the pictures of Daoyin exercises of Mawangdui tombs, movements in this book have 4 main characteristics. One, movements follow the meridians through mental concentration. Practitioners should conduct movements with mental concentration upon following the meridian pathways while controlling their breath. Mawangdui Daoyin exercises have been compiled in accordance with the theory of meridians, and this concentration is of vital importance. Two, rotating and stretching in a slow, relaxed way. Many movements of Mawangdui Daoyin exercises aim to shape and stimulate internal organs by rotating and stretching the limbs and trunk. Soft and slow, this set of exercises offers easy and varied movements, most of which are rotating and stretching practices, creating a relaxed, elegant routine for practitioners. Stretching tendons and ligaments by alternating tension with relaxation. by stretching their tendons and ligaments in a way that alternates tension with relaxation. Practitioners can make themselves more limber through their exercises. Four, achieving unity of body and mind. In achieving unity of body and mind, Mawangdui Daoyin exercises require practitioners to breathe naturally and conduct movements with mental concentration. Movements. Initial stance. Stand with your feet together, head and neck erect, and tuck the chin slightly. Pull in the chest and straighten your back. Let your arms hang down naturally, keeping the torso upright. Close your mouth and touch the palate with the tip of the tongue. Stand solid as a tree and breathe naturally. Keep a calm face and a peaceful mind. This stance helps practitioners adjust mentally and physically for exercise. Starting stance. Step your left foot to the left and stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Look straight ahead. Roll back your shoulders. Meanwhile, turn your hands outward, palms facing forward. Lift your hands, palms slanted up, and inhale. Raise your heels slightly. Lift your hands to navel height. Press the palms down to hip level. Palms facing down. Exhale. Let the heels drop and gently press the toes into the ground. Do the palm movements 3 times. Elevate the Baihoi acupoint as if hanging by a rope overhead. And keep your body upright but relaxed. Turn your wrists before pressing the palms down. Concentrate the mind on Laogong acupoints when raising your hands, and shift your concentration downward to Dantian pubic region when pressing them down. These palm movements, accompanied by breath control, can cause clean qi to rise and turbid qi to descend, and they help practitioners prepare for the exercise. The rhythmical movements of the palms, heels, and toes can improve the qi and blood circulation in your fingers and toes. warming hands and feet. Movement 1. Drawing a bow, wáng. Lift your hands to chest height, palms slanted up, and withdraw them to the front of the chest. Look forward and down. Roll back your shoulders to expand the chest. Separate your hands. Relax the shoulders. Pull in the chest. Draw the hands inward. Step your left foot outward. Now, turn the right heel outward. Turn the body to the left. Stretch the left arm forward. Bend the right elbow to pull your right arm back. Raise your head slightly. Sway your hips to the right. Let the right shoulder sag. Look forward and up. Draw your left foot back inward. Turn the right heel inward and turn your body to the right. Withdraw your hands to your chest, palms facing each other. Look forward and down. Do the movements on each side twice. Coordinate hand movements with your breathing. For example, inhale when stretching and exhale when withdrawing. When drawing a bow, let the shoulders sag, sway the hips, but avoid too much stretching. When stretching out your arm, guide your attention from the inner side of the shoulder via the crook of the arm to the tip of the thumb. Expanding the chest, rolling your shoulders, and raising head and lifting hips can effectively stimulate internal organs, stretch the muscles of your neck and shoulders, and help prevent and relieve pain in the neck and shoulders. Accompanied by breathing exercises, this movement can help relieve chest tightness and asthma. Movement 2. Stretching the back. Yin Bei. Rotate your arms inward and stretch them forward and down. Meanwhile, arch your back and lift your heels. Look at the tips of your index fingers. Drop your heels, take a step forward and leftward with the left foot. Move your weight forward. Swing your arms upward with the backs of the hands facing each other. Sit back on your hips. Bend your wrist to form hooks with your hands. Focus your vision on the midpoint between the wrists. Move your weight forward. Press down your palms. Draw your left foot back. Turn to the front and let your arms hang naturally. Do the movements on each side twice. At the end, withdraw the right foot to place your feet together. Look straight ahead. Stretch your arms and hunch the back with force. Pay attention to your eye focusing. When hunching your back, guide your attention from the tip of your index fingers via the outer side of the elbows to the wings of your nose. Stretching the arms and hunching the back fully extends your back and shoulder muscles and helps relax the shoulders and back. Accompanied by the change of your eye focusing, the practice of stretching both sides of the chest can stimulate the liver and gallbladder and help prevent and relieve pain in the eyes. Movement 3. Wild duck swimming. Fu Yu. Step your left foot to the left. Put your feet together. Bend your knees to half squat. Swing your arms leftward to the rear of the body. Sway your hips to the right. Look forward and right. Pivot at the waist, swinging the arms rightward, palm to palm. Look back and to the right. Rotate your arms above your head. Stand upright. Look forward and up. Drop your hands. Look straight ahead. Do these movements on each side twice. Swing your arms with an increasing range according to your ability. When lowering your arms, move your attention from your face via the side of the abdomen to the tip of the big toe. Pivoting at the waist to swing the arms and turn the body can help you lose waist fat and keep fit. These movements of hips, arms, and waist can help prevent and relieve pain in the shoulders and waist. Movement 4. Dragon flying. Longdang. Draw the toes of your feet outward. Slowly lift your hands, palms slanted up. Look straight ahead. Bend your knees to squat. Push your hands forward and down. Turn your palms up to form the shape of a lotus flower. Look at your hands. Stand upright and slowly raise your hands above your head. Draw the hands outward, fingers facing outward. Slowly lift your heels. Look forward and down. Drop the heels press down the hands. Rotate your arms outward while turning over your palms. Tap the Da Bao acupoints with the middle fingers. Do these movements squatting and erect twice. At the end, drop your hands and look straight ahead. When squatting, choose the full or half squat position according to your age and flexibility. When drawing your palms outward, lifting your heels and looking down, keep your balance and stretch your body as far as possible. When raising your hands, guide your attention from the top of the big toes via the inner side of the knees to the armpits. Arm extension can unblock the 3 visceral cavities and help relieve chest tightness, obstruction of the circulation of qi, and asthma. Heel raises in a standing position can strengthen the calf muscle groups, stretch muscles and ligaments of the soles, and improve your balance. The stretch and squat exercise can make the body more flexible and help relieve pain in the neck, shoulders, waist, and legs. Movement 5. Bird spreading its wings. Niao Shen. Draw the heels outward. Stand with your feet apart. Rotate the arms inward. And pivot at the waist to swing your arms outward within an increasing range. Bend over, press your hands down in front of the body, and raise your head. Tuck your chin, stretch the lumbar vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, and cervical vertebrae in turn. Press down the palms and raise your head. Stand upright. Do this sequence twice. Coordinate the movements of the head, neck, and spine. When swinging your arms, guide your attention from the armpits via the elbows to the tip of the little fingers. Extending the arms forward can help prevent and relieve pain in the neck and shoulders. Spinal movements can help prevent and relieve pain in the waist and back. Movement 6. Stretching the abdomen. Yin Fu. Withdraw the left foot to put your feet together and stretch your arms out horizontally. Bend the right knee. Sway your left hip to the left. Rotate the left inwardly and right arms outwardly. Bend your left knee. Sway your right hip to the right and rotate the right inwardly and left arms outwardly. Sway your hips to the left. Sway your hips to the right. Move the left arm in an upward curve, then lower it. Rotate the right hand upward. Cross your hands in front of your chest, left over right. Rotate the right hand upward and turn it over. Rotate the left hand outward and press it down to the left hip, fingers pointing forward. Meanwhile, sway your hips to the left. Cross your hands, rotate one upward. Press the other down. Repeat it twice. Then, turn to the front. Let your arms hang naturally at the sides and look straight ahead. Lift the arm with the little finger of the upper hand pointing to the back of the shoulder, Naoshu acupoint, and thumb of the lower one pointing at the hip, Huantiao acupoint. When raising your hands, guide your attention from the tip of your little fingers via the inner side of the elbows to the front of the ears. Arm rotation and stretching can help prevent and relieve pain in the shoulders, elbows, and hands. Accompanied by arm movements, the practice of hip swaying can stimulate internal organs and help prevent and relieve indigestion and abdominal distension. Movement 7. Hawk glaring. 吃视. Turn to the left. Step forward and leftward with the left foot. Rotate your hands inward to stroke your ribs. Move your hands in an upward curve. Bend your left knee slightly. Slowly, kick your right leg forward with the instep taut and toes up. Pull your shoulders back, crane your neck, and draw the right toes upward and back. Withdraw the right foot to bring your feet together and drop your arms. Look straight ahead. Step right foot forward. Stroke your ribs. Raise your arms. Slowly kick your leg. Draw the toes upward. Crane your neck. Withdraw the right foot and put your feet together. Do this on both sides twice. At the end, stand with your feet apart. Let your arms fall naturally and look straight ahead. Raise your arms with your palms facing outward. Crane your neck slightly. When drawing your toes upward, guide your attention from the head, via the back and back of the knees, to the toes. By stretching your arms, straightening the back, and craning your neck, you can prevent and relieve pain in the neck and shoulders. The practice of stepping forward and leg kicking and leg extensions can improve your balance and help prevent and relieve leg pain. Movement 8. Stretching the waist. Yin Yao. Raise your palms and press to your abdomen. Slide them along the belt channel to the back of the body. Support your waist with your palms. Push the waist forward with your fingers to bend backward. Glide your palms downward from the waist to the hips. Bend over and slide your palms via the backs of the legs to the front of the toes. While turning your waist, lift your left shoulder to draw the left palm upward. Turn your head to look left. While turning at the waist, lower your shoulder and arm. Turn your head to the front. Keep your upper body erect. Rotate your hands inward and raise them to chest level. Lower your hands. Press the palms along the belt channel to your lower back. Support the waist with your palms and push it forward. Bend over. Move your hands downward. Lift your shoulder to look away. Lower your shoulder. Turn your head to look forward. Stand up and raise your hands. Do these movements on both sides twice. At the end, let your arms hang naturally at the sides. Stand with your feet apart and look straight ahead. Keep your hands still when lifting your shoulder on the other side, and turn the waist in the same direction as your head. Avoid lowering the head when bending over. When raising your hands, guide your attention from the sole of the foot via the inner side of the knee to your chest beneath the clavicle. Bending and waist turning can strengthen the muscles of the waist and back and help prevent and relieve waist pain. Accompanied by head movements, forward bending not only can strengthen the muscles of the waist and back, but also help prevent and relieve pain in your neck and back. Movement 9. Wild Goose Flying. Yan Fei. Stand with your feet together and stretch your arms out horizontally to the sides, palms facing down. Turn the left palm up, Slowly raise your left arm and slowly lower the right arm. Look at the left palm. Bend your knees and half squat. Hold your arms in a straight line. Turn your head from left to right. Focus your eyes on the right palm. Turn your head to the front. Stretch your arms horizontally to the sides. Turn your right palm over and raise it, eyes looking at the right palm. Now, bend your knees to squat. Turn your head and look down. Turn your head to the front and again, stretch your arms out horizontally to the sides. Do these movements twice on both sides. At the end, let your hands hang naturally at your sides. Stand with your feet together and look straight ahead. Do this movement in a slow, relaxed way and coordinate the movements of the hands and head. When turning the head to look down, guide your attention from the chest via the inner side of the elbow to the tip of the middle finger. Bending to the left and right can regulate the flow of qi and blood and help one keep calm. Movement 10. Crane dancing. He Wu. Stand with your feet apart. Stretch your arms first forward, then backward. Turn to the right and bend the knees to squat. Press the palms down. Now, straighten your legs. Bend your elbows to withdraw your palms. Bend your knees to squat. Push your palms outward and look back. Drop your arms, turn to the front. Bend your knees to squat. Look straight ahead. Stretch your arms first forward and then backward. Turn to the right. Press your palms down. Bend the elbows. Push the hands outward. Then drop the arms. Do this movement on both sides twice. At the end, let your hands hang naturally at the sides. Stand with your feet apart and look straight ahead. Do this exercise in a relaxed and coordinated way. When pushing or pressing your hands, guide your attention from the tip of the ring finger via the outer side of the elbow to the eyebrow. Arm swinging and body twisting can improve the circulation of qi and blood and help prevent and relieve pain in the neck, shoulder, back, and waist. Movement 11. Exhaling with head raised. Yang Hu. Keep the palms opposite each other. Slowly raise them. Look up and forward. Lower your arms. Lean forward. Raise your head. Throw the chest forward. Arch the back. Turn the head to the front. Stretch the arms outward. Turn the palms over while lowering them to the waist, fingers pointing down. Slowly lift your heels. Stroke the sides downward with your palms, while slowly dropping your heels. Bend the knees to squat. Look forward and down. Do this sequence twice. At the end, let the arms hang naturally at your sides. Stand with your feet apart. Look straight ahead. Lower your arms to the sides and keep the neck muscles relaxed. When lifting and dropping your hands, guide your attention from the face via the outer side of the body to the toes. Stretching your arms outward, throwing your chest forward, and exhaling can relieve asthma and chest stuffiness, and help prevent and relieve pain in the neck and shoulders. Heel lifting can strengthen the calf muscle group, stretch the muscles and ligament of the sole, and improve your balance. Movement 12. Body bending. Zhi Yun. Step the left foot forward. Raise the right hand. Shift your weight forward. Lift your right heel. And rotate the right arm while lowering it, palm facing up. Withdraw the left foot. Stretch your arms horizontally to the sides. Turn the palms to hold Qi in front of the body. Eyes on the palms. Bend over. Turn the palms to hold Qi. Focus on the palms. Raise the hands. Stand up. Rotate your arms inward. Press the palms down. Lower your arms. Step forward. Raise your arm. Rotate the arm while lowering it. Bend over. Turn the palms to hold Qi in front of the body, raising the palms. And then pressing them down. Do this exercise sequence twice. When stepping forward and raising the hands, stretch the trunk as much as possible. When moving your hands along the inner sides of the legs, guide your attention from the big toes via the knees to the sides of the abdomen. Arm stretching and lowering can help prevent and relieve shoulder pain. Bending over can stimulate the internal organs and help prevent and relieve pains in the spinal joints. ending stance. Rotate your arms inward. Swing your hands at your hips. Hold your arms as if holding a ball in front of your chest. Draw the hands inward, palms facing up. Rotate the palms inward to stroke the ribs. Hold the arms as if holding a ball in front of the upper abdomen at the height of Zhongwan acupoint. Rotate the palms inward to stroke your ribs. Rotate the arms outward. Hold your arms as if holding a ball in front of the lower abdomen at the navel height. Cross the hands at the thumbs. Press them against the navel. Separate your hands. Press them along the belt channel at the waist, and then lower them and let them hang at your sides. Withdraw the left foot and put your feet together. When holding your arms in front of your body, shift your weight slightly forward. Let the palms face the chest, upper abdomen, and lower abdomen in turn. When pressing down the hands, focus your attention on Yongchuan acupoint, on the sole of the foot. This practice can regulate the flow of qi, guide qi back to its origin, and help you attain mental tranquility.